Musicians in other states of Malaysia, are they really different from KL musicians? Will they go through what they go through in KL? How are the systems like there, and what can we expect from them? Let's hear more at Anything Can Happen Friday with Grace and Arlene with the band South and Lowlands from Johor.
Anything Can Happen Friday. The art and cultural side of Southeast Asia.
Welcome to Rian ASEAN, the voice of discovery and sharing. You're with Grace.
And this is Arlene.
At Anything Can Happen Friday. And we have a very special guest all the way from Johor. But before we introduce them, let's talk about the music industry in KL. Of course, Rian ASEAN has invited quite various artists and also bands.
There's a lot of them.
Yeah, and we did share a lot of experience and their opinions when it comes to music industry. But this time, we have Johorians, like I mentioned a few times before. So the band name is South and Lowlands, short term called STL. And we have 5 members here, and the house is really full with
a
all
lot of
people.
A lot of people here.
Yeah, for sure. So let's say hello and good morning to the band. Hi.
Hi, good morning.
Hello,
How are
guys.
So let me just go through the names and then what they play in the band one by one. So we have Joshua Reuben, he's on the lead guitars. Daniel Tan, he's on the vocals. Bryan Oh, keys, rhythm, guitar, and backing vocals. Jesmond Paul, who's on drums. And we have Kishan, who is their manager here. Can you introduce yourselves to our listeners? So who's going to start?
Hi, I'm Daniel. I'm from South and Lowlands. I'm the lead vocalist of the band.
You're the singer for sure.
Yeah, that's for sure. I think maybe what people may not know is I'm of mixed parentage, like a really diverse mixed parentage.
Well, you can elaborate more.
So basically,
Mixed between Singapore and Malaysia, is it?
No.
Is that why you call diverse?
Well, not that superficial, but yeah. But my parents are actually, my mom's side is actually Baba Nyonya, so it's Peranakan, so it's a mix of Malay and Chinese. And then my dad's side has Filipino as well as a grandmother. So, and then on top of that, my great grandmother was actually an Indian that was adopted into the Papa Nyonya family.
So are you really a true one Malaysian
Yeah, I guess
blood?
so.
In you?
I got a mix of everything, so yeah.
Oh, cool.
That's amazing.
Yeah, that's interesting. How about the other members? Let's go by one from Jesmond.
Hi, my name is Jesmond, and only a one actually.
Sounds depressing.
Yeah, it is actually.
So let's talk about you, as in like how did you start playing drums, or did you play any other instruments before?
I started off guitar around 8 years old. When I was 8, then when I was 11, I really got serious into drums. So I started playing when I was 11 in church, which my dad's church is a pastor. So I'll just play there at week in, week out. That's how I developed my skills there for drums. Yeah,
nice.
Back then was if you guys know, back then was Paramore's drummer, Zach Farrow. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on to Kishan. How about you?
Hi, I'm Kishan, and I'm the manager of South Lowlands.
So you're the mother hand or father hand.
Yeah, I'm also their sound man, light engineer for them, and I'm only 18.
He emphasized on 18. All right, I feel so old right here. Okay. And his band is full of, I will say guys. So you are the manager here.
Yeah.
Is it really easy to handle all these people?
We face challenges, but it's okay.
And then you are the youngest, right?
Yeah, the youngest.
Yeah. So youngest to manage the older guys.
Yeah.
They really listen to you?
Yeah, they listen to me. They're good guys.
All right.
All right.
We trust him in everything.
Yeah,
so.
respect.
Oh, okay. So you have some power there, I guess. So moving on to Bryan.
Hi, I'm Bryan. I'm from South Lowlands. I think something special about me is that I play keyboard and I do the rhythm, and then also I backing vocals too. So there's quite a lot of stuff there.
You could have just formed a one-man band.
Just in case they dish you, halfway.
We won't do that.
But I guess you're very multi-talented and you're fully utilizing your skills in this band.
Yeah.
I've seen the picture of you holding a guitar, and in front of you there was a keyboard and also mic on the side. So people can like mistakenly think that he's just one man band, or maybe he's just So moving on to you, Joshua.
Hi, I'm Joshua Reuben, and I'm the lead guitarist of Southern Lowlands. I've been playing guitar since I was like 10, and it was like I wanted to start with drums, but my mom she didn't allow me because she told me like drums were too expensive, so she got me the guitar.
Do you agree with that, Jesmond?
Sorry, what
drums are
again?
expensive.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I played the guitar ever since then. So I started out playing in church, and since then it became like an addiction to me. Guitar, so it's like something special to me.
Does that mean that all of you guys are from church background?
We actually grew up together. They all actually grew up together since they were child.
In Johor.
Yeah, in Johor.
Wow.
I'm the oldest, so I saw them grow up from young.
Oh, all right. So how were they?
Little rascals, but no. Turned out to be good men. So
Okay, cool.
Thanks to the church.
Wow, there we go. Well, your music, how did it start? And who came up with the idea of forming this band? Of course, you may have a bit of a church background, and also music also may be influenced with the church music and songs, right? Yeah.
How we started, I think, was just me and Josh. Actually, we were just meeting up and then just jamming together, and we were just discussing our likes and dislikes of music, and it just started from there. It just we were just jamming, and then we had dreams of making a band, and then somewhere down the line we got invited to actually play at one of the events in KL, and that was when we got like Jesmond and Bryan, and before this we were already playing together as a team, so it seemed like natural to just play together as a unit since we know each other's ticks and talks. So yeah, I think that's how it started, and then definitely serving in church definitely influences a lot, like in terms of our sound,
Chemistry.
and our chemistry and how we work together. But I think we all each have like different types of likes of music. Like I think a very diverse type of music. So we somehow managed to combine all of that and just play what we like and what we sound.
But then, according to what I've studied or stalked on you before, it says that you guys, the genre is indie rock alternative. So how would you define that term? I mean, indie, of course, we do understand the term, but the rock alternative, does it include what kind of elements or signature sounds there?
Okay, because I mean, if you were to understand rock music, there are head bangings and stuff like that, and usually we kind of like mix it up with indie. And indie, for me, indie is like if I listen to indie, it's like there's a lot of good indie bands like Mumford and Sons, Coldplay, and all this kind of stuff. So we are kind of like we are somewhere in between. So we have like really heavy drums. Sometimes heavy chuggy guitars and stuff like that. So we kind of like, and sometimes we can go to more like like the soft side of us. Yeah, so that's basically a mixture of both lah.
Yeah, so basically we can go from Foo Fighters and Fighters and Switchfoot, and then suddenly go into Sigur Rós, and then go into like Icelandic sounding sort of stuff. And
so basically you guys are saying you guys are very talented, so you guys can switch to one genre to the other and then borrow this element or that element.
Nah, we wouldn't say that. I think it's just we just play what we love, and our different influences somehow just come together.
Right.
Somehow. Yeah.
I wonder, like, which musicians inspire your music the most?
I mean, you've mentioned already a couple of musicians.
As a
but
band?
Then, as a band
or individuals, or even, playing
individually
instruments.
we have a different sort of influence, so we actually kind of combine all of our influences in one band, which is Southern Lowlands lah. So basically my influence is Foo Fighters mainly. Then I don't know about Daniel. Daniel is like Mumford and Sons, the almost.
Yeah,
Then
folk.
Joshua is like Mumford and Sons as well.
Mhm.
And mine's
Ryan is like
Temper
Temper
Trap,
Trap.
Switchfoot.
Wow.
Yeah, Switchfoot.
So
So I see the different elements coming all together to make your own music.
Yeah.
My next question is the name, the band name. Who came up with it, and what's the story behind this?
I think
South
Je-
and the Lowlands.
I think Jess, you should answer this one somehow.
I guess South is because you're from Johor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
there you go.
Yeah,
But
it's
why
South and the
Lowlands?
Lowlands. Because we live,
We live near the coast.
coastal
Coast,
part of Johor, which is the Lowlands lah.
Mhm.
And then it also have a significant meaning in terms of our background in church. Yeah.
What is it?
Basically, how does it go?
It's actually it's actually a verse in the Bible that declares about the South and the Lowlands after the God has defeated the enemies and He has given the South and the Lowlands for His people to actually go and live and prosper and thrive. So in a spiritual sense, I think we take it to heart as us stepping out and like just trying to go into the marketplace and just do things for His glory, or just
So that's your adventure here now.
Yeah.
All right. So, well, I guess it has more meanings behind this band name. Well, how long have you guys been together?
Since August 2014, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
We
mean
had
officially.
a different lineup actually previously. Like me, Dan, and Josh started off
Mm-hmm.
with a different bassist. We had a female keyboardist.
Mm-hmm.
Then both of them kind of left the band, so we invited Brian and Sebastian over for the gig that he mentioned earlier just now. The first gig was it last year, August.
Right. So now it has become a boy band.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So, so we're gonna take a very short break, and when we come back, we're gonna continue our conversation with the South and the Lowlands.